thank you, Lauren, for pointing out that I will be back shortly. Because I don't know, my internet. It was so good yesterday, like 14 solid hours of like staying connected, and now today it just like can't keep a connection for more than a few hours. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, sorry about that. Let's get things back up and running, shall we? And then we can get right back into it. Uh, once we have accomplished our ceremonial intermittent stream restart, as has become a part of our lives, part of my life, anyways. Although, yeah, super credit to everyone who stuck around because you guys don't have to put up with that. So I very much appreciate that you did. Wait, is that working correctly? Yeah, there we go. All right. So what we're doing? Stuff. Yeah, one of the worst parts about that is that every time that happens, I have to just save everything, no matter how broken it is. I just have to save it and restart the computer. Because there's this dumb thing where, like, even when the network connection comes back, like, the OBS refuses to connect. Like, it pretends that it doesn't have a. Yeah. No, it's great because when that happens, I have to restart my computer as fast as possible just in order to get the stream back up and running as fast as possible. So because I have to do that, I can't jump. Like, I could jump on my mobile device and say technical difficulties, please stand by. But if I do that, then it's going to take me that much longer to restart the stream. So yeah, no, it's really helpful that you say that, Lauren, because it that way the message gets through and I can get the stream back up and running. Because I have to be restarting my computer when this happens. It's so irksome. So it's really helpful to have you got my back, and I appreciate that. So thank you. I can set I can set side quest to run again. Actually, I'm gonna tweak one value real quick, super quick. I swear, it'll be so quick you won't even realize I did it. Basically, I'm just gonna put this up to 450. No, 600. 450. 450. Yeah. All right, save that. Cool. And then run again. Cool. And then side quest will be back. And hooray. And slide it over here. Cool. Alright. Wait, what did I fix? Because I didn't actually fix anything. Did the zero experience bug go away? Because if so, that's awesome. If it went away, then that's like a mystery because I don't know why it was there in the first place. You know, because the stream stayed up all day. Because the stream stayed up all day. Oh, whoa, that's neat. Yeah, because the stream stayed up all day, I never had to restart side quest. So maybe it was like a weird data bug or something. Uh, well, there was only ever a bug with what showed up on screen. Like it never actually, like no one actually lost data. Oh, oh really? Oh, that's weird. So that's probably not fixed actually. That's probably not fixed at all. But that also shouldn't be happening. So I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Weird. Thank you. I actually wasn't aware of that. So that's cool. Uh, um, all right. So what we're doing here? Yeah. So int item type or like new item type equals new item type equals random dot range anywhere from 0 to max or no icon images dot length -1. So now we have the position, we have the okay, yeah, we have all we need. So now we can say, what was the thing called? Place item. Place item What goes first? The item index, so that's I, followed by item type. Oh, I should make max items higher so I can test a full inventory. Just make sure this works with a full inventory. Item type is new item type. X grid coordinate is item destination X, and Y grid coordinate is item destination Y. Alright, so save that, and then let's put max items up to 32. Cool. So there's going to be a lot of items, I think. Can something spawn directly on top of the player? I don't think so. I think I accounted for that. Whoa. Alright, so something is erroring out. Out of range exception. Cool. Great, why not? Place item. What? World grid? How? X grid coordinate. What? How would this go out of range? It's using the exact same range as... Oh, no. It's not. It's because, right, because it's actually positioned to grid. I forgot to, I have to, because it's item destination. Yeah, no, yeah, whatever. Item destination is actually technically, maybe I should just make it a float so that I remember that it's actually, it's world position, it's not grid position. Right, anyways, there we go. Oh, my music, I haven't restarted it yet. Yeah. Not really. I tend to do a lot of things in one script. Kind of. I tend to go with like the script manager. Because like the managerial script, because I have very specific ideas about how I want things to occur. I don't know. It might just be because of the type of games that I make, but yeah, no, I don't always use one script. Like actually for Grav, like Grav uses like 10 different scripts or something like that. But then Bbox only used like 2 different scripts. And then I don't know, like I tend to have one primary script. Like I tend to have one managerial script, and then like I only really add in more scripts. Like I only add in like I only add in extra scripts like when needed, really. Like I don't like I don't invent reasons to add in new scripts. I don't know. Oh, cool, mustache. That's an item. Alright, so there should be a lot of items. Hey, look at all these items. Wow, look at all these items. Alright, so now hypothetically, if I pick up the sword, I should now have a sword. So now if I encounter if I go to my inventory, hey, look, that's supposed to be a sword. Oh, I didn't set the, yeah, right, hold on. I can fix that real fast. Main camera, UI, inventory. These things need to have their material. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, no. Transparent, diffuse for starters. And actually, they don't need to start with a texture. They can start with no texture. Yeah. Alright, save that. Alright, yeah, that was weird. Technically, the sword was showing up in the inventory. Alright, let's get this dwarf and this baguette. Alright, I think I need to do a lighting pass, because, like, these images are getting a little blown out. Alright, so now I should have a dwarf and a baguette in my inventory. Where's a baby? Over here. Alright, I'll have a dwarf, baguette, and a sword. Look, a dwarf, a baguette, and a sword. Again, they're blown out, but, alright, once I adjust the lighting, then it should be better. Alright. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, so let's see what happens if we fill up our inventory. So if we just collect all of the items, we should have a very full inventory, and eventually we should stop picking up items. Eventually we should start just like passing over items without picking them up. Hypothetically. Or we'll get weird errors. Hey, look at that! Look, we stopped picking things up. Now if we go to our inventory, it's all full. Oh, wait. What happened to our, What happened to our slot art? The items are like thwomping our slot art. Oh, wait a second. Let's look at our script again for a second. Inventory buttons. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that's right. Slot, yeah. What the heck? Why are these not, oh. Yeah, why do these not have the correct texture? That's weird. I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure they used to have the correct texture. Yeah, because the only reason these ones had the... Oh, they all use the same material. That's what it is. Alright, so they need to be using a different material. Or these ones need to be using a different material. Whatever. Alright, so... things, materials, baguette. I guess they'll just all use baguette material for starters. And actually I can just change baguette material to not have a... Oops, I forget how many of these I did. Let's look at the inventory. If it's visible, that should be... Right. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. It's in a weird random order. Sorry, I'll just keep applying baguette material to all of these things. And then baguette material is kind of a lie. It doesn't actually have to be a baguette. It can be anything it wants to be in this world. Yar. Alright, so yeah, baguette is not going to have a default texture. There we go. Alright, save that. And now if we play the game, well, oh no, wait, why do we still not see? Oh, right, and, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Why do we not see? What? This is transparent diffuse. If you have no texture for transparent diffuse, it just goes opaque. That's kind of dumb. But, alright, whatever. So, fine. We'll have a blank texture. New texture, 1 pixel by 1 pixel. Okay. And then select all, delete. Save this as blank. How do you like that? Deal with that, chump. So baguette material will not start with blank texture, or it'll not start with no texture. It'll start with a blank texture, and yay, now it works. All right. All right. So here we go. Items. We get items. Items. I'm gonna do a lighting pass because I actually like how most of the stuff looks. I just want this stuff to show up better, so I might just do a pass on the items instead. Because like the dwarf actually looks good, and so I think the rest are just a little bit blown out. So close this, file, open. So the dwarf is actually pretty okay. I'll just like do basically the rest of them. The eye might be okay actually, because it has darks and lights. Right, so sword, ruby, ring, baguette, wand probably. Maybe the rest are okay for now. Oh, the bone sword, yeah, I guess that has to be fine. Alright, so yeah, these are really blown out. Actually, no, the wand I guess is okay. The sword, really light. Let's just bump up the contrast here. Oops, and also drop down the brightness, just so that, like, instead of, like, very faint, like, pastel colors, it actually looks like it has, like, colorful colors to them. Alright, save that. Okay. And, like, there is some, like, depth to this, kind of, except, it's hard to see. Wait, not that dark. So if we bump up the contrast, oops, not that far. Bump up the contrast and some of the brightness. That's probably too contrasted. That's too bright. But I don't know, something like that maybe. That might not be bright enough. it might not read like a Ruby anymore, but we can fix that. It's still pretty bright. Like if you look at the little, I guess you're gonna see it, but if you look at the little version on the top bar, it seems still pretty bright. All right, so yeah, this again, adjust brightness contrast. Well, I guess this doesn't have any like contrast to it, so I'll just have to tone down the brightness for now. Save that. The mustache definitely has brightness contrast, which we can bump up the contrast. We don't have to drop the brightness so low, just more like that, just so it has more like depth to it. Because these are going to be relatively small on screen, so we'll want to make sure that they read well enough. And yeah, again, like this has contrast, it's just very faint, so not that bright. Yeah, something more like this is good. Yeah. Still deliciously flaky and crusty. It's just it now has like a perceptible outline to it. So let's see how this looks. Is that? Did those? Oh wait, things came. Wait, that baby appeared directly underneath the player, which is weird. I guess I'm probably doing that in the wrong order, because it doesn't even recognize as a baby anymore. Like the baby got crushed by the player. Oh no. I think this is a little bit better, but maybe the lighting is still too bright. Oh, the bone sword is not supposed to be. Well, yeah. Anyways, there's a lot about this that's not supposed to be how it is currently. Oh yeah, that baby's fake. Let's look at our inventory. Yeah, I guess I want to make it all a little darker too. I guess the ruby's kind of okay, but like the really light ones, like the ring, the baguette, I just have to dim that a bit. And I probably need to add depth to the bone sword because it just doesn't have contrast. So like on a light background, maybe I could change the background. Like I could change the buttony looking shape, but I don't really want to. So I'll probably just have to add like an outline to it or something at some point. All right, so yeah, what are the ones I want to change now? Like basically all the light ones. So basically all the ones I just did. I want to do a little more. So the baguette, yeah, adjustments, brightness contrast. Oops, not that. Hold on, go back to 0, 0. But then yeah, just drop down the brightness, and I guess I can up the contrast again. Or actually, I think what I actually want to adjust here is the saturation. So hue saturation, because I want to make it less light, but I don't want it to get like gray. So yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, it's probably fine. Save that. That might be a little too much saturation, actually. Hue saturation. Because it started to look like more like a stick of butter than like a loaf of bread. And like the lighting is really bright, so it'll show up brighter in the game. Hey Carl, how's it going? Welcome back. I was just doing a quick lighting pass on some of this stuff. Was the mustache too dark? Or was the whoa, what are you doing? Let go of my cursor. What are you doing? Wait, where does this usually go? I forget. Oh, whatever. Go like that, I guess. No, that's too narrow. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, did I need to edit the mustache, or was the mustache okay? Mustache could use a little bit darkening. Just a little bit. Because these things don't really have to be very bright because of how bright the lighting is. So, hue saturation. Yeah, that's fine. The ring, a little bit more. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just look at these individually to make sure that I do in fact need to change these before I actually go around and change them. So wait, were there any other rings? Actually, no, I guess the ring looks okay there. Oh, but wait, it was the lighter background, right? It looked weird on the lighter background. Yeah, it needs to be a little darker because on the light background it just doesn't pop. Right, that was why I was editing some of this stuff. So the ring, yeah, hue and saturation, yeah. Save that. I think the ruby I thought looked okay, and then the sword just needed a little bit of this adjustment as well. So hue saturation, maybe not that dim. No, actually that's probably okay. Because like I think these are basically supposed to look unlit, like not with light shining on them, but just like in a plain room or whatever, and then there is light out in the world, so the light will add the lightness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a weird conundrum because, Lauren, what we realized is that since I didn't expect people to bot from their primary account, the like my I was like I always said like, oh, if I need to ban someone, I can just like if I need to ban a bot, I can just ban the player. I can just ban that account from chat. But then I was like, wait, but if I ban your account, then I'll never know when you come back, and I can never tell you about how botting is not okay. It would just look like you got banned while you were away, which I didn't want to do. So, oh, cool. I can actually edit them while the game is running. That's convenient. Yeah, this is better. I think this is fine now. So, good. So now our inventory system kind of works. So, so now, oh yeah, I need to do the thing where, because like I keep stomping on wizard babies by accident. I don't want that to happen. So, what do I need to do in order to change that? Oh yeah. I just need to make 0, 0, a brick. Oh, I am making 0, 0 a brick. So why are babies appearing there? How would that happen? Because it has to... -1 not equals 0. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't like that. It's dumb. How on earth is that happening? Like, this is one of the first things we declare. Oh, 0, 0. Right. No, that's... Oh, yeah, no. I'm just deactivating the lower corner. What I actually need is position to grid. To grid. Right. Because the player starts at position 0, not at grid... Starts at position 0, not at grid 0. Yerp. So I was like on the right track. I just wasn't quite doing the right thing. So now things should not appear underneath the player. Yeah. Excuse me. Speaking of side quests, so hackers. First you're botting, Lauren, and now you're hacking. No, I'm just kidding. um, just kidding. All right. So save. What do I need to do now? Yeah. So now I guess I could I could do a few things. I could make it so that items don't just magically appear everywhere, because that's not actually supposed to happen. And I can make it so that okay. So I can. Well, so I tested like a full inventory, so I don't need the max items to be so high. I can put it down to like back to 16. I maybe I'll keep random items for now, but maybe I'll only put the first 8 or like the second 8 in. So where is it? Yeah. So when we're sprinkling about items, maybe we won't start at 0. Maybe we'll start at 8, or we'll start at max babies. So that way the first however many are reserved. I actually don't have a leaderboards yet. You can kind of get a sense of who's in first at any given time based on the experience displayed, but like, yeah, maybe I'll have to make a leaderboards proper. I don't know. I think if I did that though, I wouldn't want to show like the global leaderboards, or maybe I guess I would. Maybe I could do a global leaderboards, but what I actually want to do is just like the current standings, because like just of the current party. But no, yeah, no. If you want to know who's in first, wait until the end of an event, and then pay attention to the players who actually participated in the event. Because chances are, if a player's in first, they're participating in the event. So, yeah. Because, like, otherwise I'd have to... I don't know. I could think about that. I'll add to the list of things to think about. Yeah, chances are the person who's in first is here right now because this game has only been running for 2 days, like a day and a half. So the chances of the player is here right now and participating in events. Because yeah, um, all right, backlog. Uh, um, journey. Come on, move, move. Why did you? There you go. All right, there we go. Journey leaderboards. Oops. Yeah. All right. So, uh, oh yeah, you can also tell who's in the lead just based on gear, right? Because like whoever's the highest experience points will have the sweetest gear too. So it's got to be this person with the walking stick. Because not only do they have the blue cap and the backpack, but they also have the big walking stick, not just the short walking stick. I'm assuming that's Lauren. So probably Lauren. Is that person right there? Right. I didn't see the name pop up, but I'm assuming that's Lauren. Yeah. All right. Like I said, I never actually fixed it, so yes. um, uh, sorry. You're you're not zero experience. You know that that's not a real bug. I mean, you know what that bug is. You know that it's a visual bug. You know that it does not actually mean anything. Troll. Just kidding. You're not a troll. You're slightly a troll, but you're more funny than you are a troll. Anyways, um, so like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but all right. Well, I'm glad that you're laughing. Um, because I'm gritting my teeth and like dying inside. But hey, as long as you're laughing. um, just kidding. so so right, yeah. So the things I was saying before. Or sorry, I just realized the lights in here are way too bright. I'm gonna click them down slightly. Sorry, I'll be right back. Did the camera get really messed up or anything? No? Seems okay. Alright, sorry about that. It's just like, it's like right in my face and like really bright, so just had to fix that. Alright, so, uh, right, what the what? What the what? Uh, yeah, alright, so now if we ran the script right now, we would only get a few items scattered around, we wouldn't get like copious amounts of items scattered around. Yeah, just a handful. And cool. Uh, man. So like the dwarf looks like a dead dwarf because it's lying on its back. I might put like a little like ZZZZZ to indicate that the dwarf is sleeping, just to be clear about it. Actually, I might just get rid of the dwarf altogether, honestly, because I don't like the idea of slave trade. I mean, it's a cool asset, but we just... Oh, I know what we can do with the dwarf. Now we have a room with a bed. We can have the dwarf sleeping on the bed. That's what we'll do with the dwarf. Yay! Because I don't want to, like, disuse art. Like, if someone went through the trouble of making art for this game... Hey, Caleb, how's it going? Welcome. Uh... that's doable. Uh... um... That's very doable. Um, so, I don't know. It's a little weird that you'd be creeping into people's houses while they're sleeping. I don't. The dwarf art was just not made for this game, which I think what it comes down to. Like I'd use it if I could, but it just wasn't made for this game. Like we decided very early on that this game is top down, and that dwarf was just not made for a top down game. So yeah, as much as it kills me, I think I just have to straight up get rid of it. Or not use it until, I don't know, who knows, maybe we'll come up with one later, but for now I'm just gonna get rid of it. So this will be the I instead, and I'll shorten it so we only have 8. Not 89, you weirdo. 8. It always does that. I like select the previous term in order to whatever. Alright. So excuse me. Oh, sorry. Wow. Wow. I'm not running on natural energy today. I'm entirely running on caffeine. So I apologize for the yawning. It's because this is not really me. This is like no, I mean this is like I don't know, the nice thing about not drinking caffeine most of the time, which is what I do most of the time, you just have even natural energy throughout the course of the day. Yeah, we stayed streaming until like 12:30 or so. And yeah, so with caffeine it's like cheating. You like use up all of your energy being jittery really fast, and then you end up yawning all afternoon. So anyways, alright, so now let's hook up actually giving items to wizard babies and making the wizard babies disappear, I guess. So oh yeah, also when we're picking randomly, oh yeah, let's put the random stuff earlier on, because alright, so Baguette, let's switch Wand and Bone Sword, because Bone Sword is a Bone Sword is a story point. It's not a random thing. Oh, and I should put eyes later on too. So we'll put those at the end, just so that we can randomly select from a range that does not include those. So yeah, so sword, eye. Oh yeah, actually before I do the giving taking items thing with the stuff, I'm gonna make the pop-up thing appear. 'Cause yeah. Hey Bowman, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. I said welcome. You are already here. I look forward to hearing it. Bowman is working on audio for the game too, so that's exciting. This is not only is this going to be the first game with audio, it's going to have like all the audio. It's going to have audio for days. Um, um, oh yeah, sorry, I missed the thing about going into people's houses. I don't mind going into people's houses, but going into people's houses while they're sleeping is creepy. I don't know why that's different. It's just, I don't know. It's worse for me, personally. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If maybe I'll come up with a use for the dwarf later, but not right now. We just don't have it in our game really. We can, when we have time at the end, we'll make up a context for the dwarf, I guess. Again, I have no clue. You can't find any more games? Have you tried looking like in a game store or like or online? I think if you look online, you'll find like 12 gazillion games. But maybe I'm misunderstanding your predicament. All right, so yeah, so if we're randomly sprinkling items about, let's not go here. Let's go -3, I guess, because the last two. You can't find games on Steam. You can't find games on Steam. If you can't find games on Steam, you're obviously not looking very hard. If you open up Steams, they're like, oh, that are on sale. Well, there you go. Well, maybe that means you're successful. Maybe that means you bought all the games that are on sale. Maybe this is the win condition. Congratulations, Carl. You beat Steam. Good job. um, um, so, are you looking for game recommendations? Because I don't know what's on sale right now, but I could give you recommendations. I couldn't even give very good recommendations, but I could help. And I'm sure other people could help give game recommendations too. They're probably not going to be on sale, so if you're only looking for games that are on sale, then like that's easy as looking at the sale section. But if you're just looking for game recommendations, then someone might be able to help you. All right, so place items, etc., etc. And then what else? Oh yeah, the pop-up thing. Where's the pop-up? Pop-up. I swear I put it in here somewhere. What is this thing? Oh, I know what update does. Thank you very much. Starting text. I know what start is used for as well. Starting text. Alright. Pop-up, the pop-up. So, we need a timer for the pop-up. So, float. Pop-up. Time. At which to hide pop-up equals 0. Float pop-up duration equals I don't know, like 5 seconds maybe. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I hit Control A. Control S is what I meant to do. Wait, how am I down at the bottom of the page though? Oh, maybe because I did Control All. Oh, maybe if you do Control A, it brings you to the bottom of the page. Wow, that's annoying. Because I'm probably going to do that a lot. Alright, what was the question? What is my favorite kind of pop? That's an interesting question because in some parts of the United States, when people say pop, they mean soda, and I don't know where you're from, so I'm not sure if you're asking me about soda. Where I'm from, we call it soda. So you might also be asking about pop music. So my favorite type of soda, just in case that's what you're asking, is I don't know. It's probably like Diet Coke Zero with cherry, or excuse me, Coke Zero with cherry, or Diet Dr Pepper. Probably those are my two go-tos. But if you're asking me about pop music, then the stuff that you can sing along to, because I don't drive very often, but when I do, I like to shout along to the radio as loud as I can. Hopefully one of those is the correct answer to your question. You have one game on Steam? You definitely did not win Steam. Sorry, I take it back, Carl. You have not won Steam. In fact, you're not even through the tutorial yet. There's probably at least one game on Steam on sale right now that's worth playing. If you have only one game on Steam, there's probably at least one game on Steam on sale right now worth playing. I think that's a fairly safe assumption because I think that's probably like generally true. Isn't it like their winter sale too or something? Like, shouldn't there be like 1 million games on sale? There are probably like at least 500,000 games on sale. Anyways, all right. So the pop-up, poppity pop, poppity pop pop, poppity pop pop, pop-up duration, and right. So then. Yeah, I guess that's good. All right, so something that we need to do on update is if pop-up, what did we call the pop-up? Receipt pop-up Did I spell receipt wrong? I spelled receipt wrong, didn't I? It's I before E except after C, right? No one called me on that. Or is this one of those exceptions? I don't know if it's true, but I was told once that there are actually more exceptions to the I before E rule than there are actually applicable circumstances of the I before E rule. But I don't know if that's true. Receipt. Yeah, no, I definitely got it wrong. It looked wrong, so yeah. I don't think it's actually pronounced receipt either, though. Although, whatever. It amuses me to pronounce it like that. All right. So if receipt popup dot active self. Oops. Nope. I mean that might have been fine too. But active self. Receipt popup dot active self. Yeah. And time at which to hide popup is less than time dot time dot time, then we hide the popup. Receipt popup dot set active false. Save that. All right. So now we have to set the popup to true when true. So receipt popup dot set active true. Oops. It's been a while since I had to put semicolons at the end of lines. Receipt, or no, so time time at which I had popup equals time dot nope time dot time capital T time dot time plus popup duration what else? Why would I want that if I have EU4? I don't know. Like, why would anyone want to play Super Mario Brothers 2 right now when there are newer games out? I'd still play Super Mario Brothers 2 if I sat down and had Super Mario 2 in front of me. I don't know if the EU series is like that, but like just because a new game exists, even if you have it, it doesn't mean that the old game is now absolutely worthless and should be destroyed and like wiped from the history of the earth. Like sometimes a sequel like will ruin a franchise, or like a sequel isn't necessarily an improvement over a previous version. So again, I don't know how EU is or Europa Universalis or whatever, but I don't know. Could be reasons. Could be. Alright, so we also need to, so yeah, the other thing we need to do when we show the pop-up is to say, well, so first we need to address we need a manner to address the pop-up icon. So public game object receipt, I was about to spell it wrong again. Receipt pop-up icon save. And so wait. Yeah, no, we do still need actually, now that I think about it, on the pop-up we do still need a background to the icon that we're about to put here, because this because for the top quad we need to use transparency, so we'll just have a blank white background and we'll use baguette for the icon. So this one will be at level 0. So BG, this will be like frame, and this one will be icon, pop-up icon. Alright, so now, where is it? Receipt pop-up icon. We can set as such. We set receipt pop-up icon to use baguette. Yeah, very good. And so now, so now in our script we can say, where were we doing stuff? Oops, I passed it. Here, we can say receipt pop-up icon dot renderer dot material dot main texture equals this, same as the other thing. Yeah. Yes. Yesa. So cool. All right, I think that's actually all we need to do. So now, hide this by default. So now if we play the game, if we pick up an item, what's going wrong? Oh, it crashed. I can tell because it stopped ducking the audio on my music. Why did it crash? Why on earth would it do that? Why, I ask. Maybe it's not crashed, maybe it's just frozen. Oh no, maybe it's just thinking. Taking its sweet time. Alright, whatever. No, it's just, wait, what? Is it crashed or is it... It didn't say not responding. But it's also not using any processing power. Whatever. I end you. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I also don't know why it keeps ducking the audio on my music player. But whatever. Maybe because I added that audio file. Anyways. Wait, why is this full screen? Oh, it probably... Shoot. I probably forgot to save the scene recently, so it's probably all... Oh, is it just going to crash again? Is that what it's going to do? To heck with you. To heck with you, I say. Unity is really crashy. I'd forgotten how crashy it is. Fine, reload all, I don't care. I forgot how... stop it, I don't care. I forgot how crashy Unity is. It's been a while. Alright, so... did I forget to save that stuff that I did to the pop-up? Oh, I hate you. I could have sworn I could save that, but whatever. I don't care. Alright, so... Quad is called frame. And let's copy paste and call this one pop up icon. And let's set the script to reference pop up icon. Wait, receipt pop up isn't set? That's dumb. Since when does an unset game object cause a hard lock? Didn't it used to just... Oh, because I changed the name of it. Didn't it just used to give like a object not found error or something? I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so hide the inventory. Show the pop-up for a second. So pop-up icon uses things, materials, baguette, which is not actually a baguette. I should probably just rename that, but whatever. Wait, I thought I said baguette to use blank texture. Oh, that probably didn't get saved either. Alright, save everything. Save everything forever. Always save everything forever. Frame, pop-up, icon. Oh yeah, and move this to 0. Wait, 0 or negative something? Actually, I might be. Wait. Oh no, -2 actually. -2. Alright, there you go. Save that. And now don't crash, please. Alright, so now when I pick up an item, we should see that pop up. Hey, look, we got a mustache. We can still move around when we see that pop up. It just sticks around for a minute and disappears. Yay. Yay, stuff. Look at stuff. Oop, I bumped into a baby. Yes, look, now we have those things that we picked up. Yeah, so... Well then. Whoa. Excuse me, sorry. So... I think, I think I'm gonna do a thing where when you open your inventory, it automatically selects the first item in your inventory, just for kicks. Just 'cause why not? Where do you open your inventory? Here? Yeah. So, when we do this, let's say for int I equals 0, I less than inventory size, I plus I plus plus oh yeah. Oh wow, where are you going for a few weeks, Caleb? I mean, bye, I guess, if you're leaving, but okay. See you in a few weeks, I guess. Did you already say where you're going in a few weeks? Or was I just not paying attention? Oh. 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 Sorry for being a distraction. uh, I also wasn't paying attention to chat for a minute. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, have a good few weeks, I guess. Um, Not to be needy, but did you ever convert that song file to something that's not M4A? Like, did you ever convert it to like a WAV or an MP3 or like I don't know? Because anyways, but yeah, no, have a good however long. Uh, have fun packing. All right, so let's right. So we're looping over stuff because if player inventory types index I equals not -1, not equals -1, yeah, or is I guess greater than or equal to 0, then we'll highlight that thing. And I think to do that we oh yeah, how do we do that? We do that in the UI thing sometimes. Where's the UI thing sometimes? No, that's update, or that's on start. Alright, yeah, so what do we do that? Oh yeah, right. Here it goes. Alright, so we'll just do this, except instead of button press down, it will be I -2. Wait, I -2. No. No, it'll be, yeah, it'll just be I, not -2. Wait, -2? Highlighted inventory item equals, no, just I. Yeah. And then, I, inventory buttons, I +2. Inventory, yeah, I +2. Yeah. Just because of weird offsetting. Hey, YOLO swag tag, how's it going? Thank you. What do you think? Is it working? I don't know. Let me know. I welcome feedback on both the stash and the attire. So either way, thanks for stopping by. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to I wanted to make it so that when you like well, it's gonna be hard to tell if it's working at this point because now because you can't like you can't lose anything from your inventory, so your inventory is always gonna be. Oh, I thought I got rid of the dwarf. Oh, I got rid of the dwarf and then oh yeah, all right, and then I had to restart the thing and so it didn't get saved. So excuse me. So yeah, so I'll replace the dwarf with the sword. Dwarf with the sword. bone sword with the wand, I'll shorten the array down to 8, not 89. Alright, cool, it actually worked that time. And then I'll put the eye and the bone sword at the end. Eye and bone sword. Alright. Right, okay, so fix that. Save that. Gosh, I wonder if there's anything else that I changed here that got lost. Just a quick heads up, YOLO swag tag is this channel is like PG-13, so just throwing that out there. And actually, that's not just for you. That's just a friendly reminder. The content of this channel is PG-13. So thank you everyone for your wonderful chat contributions, which are all very appropriate for ages and whatnot. So yeah. So yeah, the thing that I changed about how it's now hypothetically like, oh wait, no, actually we can test this. All right, so we pick up the sword, find a baby, give the sword to the baby. Not really, but okay, so I'm going to go to my inventory and I'm going to select this one. I'm just going to close my inventory. So hypothetically, that one would have been selected still previously, but now it selects the first thing that actually exists. And so now when we like start giving away things in our inventory, when we get to that dialogue, it will show us the yeah, wizard babies. It'll it'll show oh yeah, the gloves. I just have one of my pet peeves is when my fingers get cold when I'm typing, and like I just moved like a little further north, so it's actually a little colder where I am right now than it used to be. So I'm just not used to the temperature. So I just yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily like them, but I like them better than cold fingers, I guess. Or like typing is just the worst when you're like, do you ever get that like that feeling like when your fingers get cold, it feels like you start to lose mobility, like it's just like I don't know, you start to like actually lose dexterity. I don't know. I just end up making more typos, I feel like. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's just one of my pet peeves. Uh so yeah. What are we Alright, so yeah, right, okay, so now we can actually start setting up giving away items. Yeah, oh yeah, so the other thing, okay, actually one quick thing. I want a disabled state for the giveaway thing button. Maybe I'll just literally use it set active state. So like yeah. So yeah, it's I think just yeah. So the fact that I'm typing, the fact that it's chilly here, it's just unfortunate. That's how my hands work. But whatever. All right, yellow swag tag. I can't compete with that, but I don't know. That sounds hardcore. uh, all right, actually, I think I'm gonna make a thing for setting highlight because I want to do it in a few places, and I also want to do something else according to what is set highlight. So, all right, so void set highlighted inventory item. And then I'll just go by int. Excuse me. Int slot or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so right, so when we do this, it'll basically be like this stuff here. Except instead of I, it's slot. Slot. And then, yeah, so then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to say inventory buttons index 0 dot set active wait, what? Oh, this is just a transform. It's not the actual button itself. So I guess game object. dot set active, whatever, slot, no wait, no, inventory, inventory item type, player inventory types, index slot. Greater than or equal to 0. So we're setting active the inventory buttons based on whether the selected slot has something in it. So now when when you select an empty slot, or like if an empty slot is selected for whatever reason, then like if you just have no items, then um, all right. Sorry, the Norway thing got me. I just, yeah, okay. Oops. So yeah, so if you select a slot that blah blah blah, etc. If you select a slot that has something in it, then the confirm button is there. But if you select one that's not, if you select an empty one for whatever reason, then it'll just not be visible. So now let's do this instead of those places that we were setting the highlights and stuff. So like here, for example, we can just say set highlighted inventory item, and so button press down -2, I guess. Button press down -2. Save that, and then yeah, where was the other place we were doing this? Yeah, also set highlighted inventory item I. Oh, and also break. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I wasn't already breaking? Huh, weird. Anyways, break. We can break after we do that. Cool. Why is this break indented like that? I don't know what that's about. Alright, save that. Yeah. I'm thoroughly impressed with your enthusiasm, YOLO swag tag. I'm just impressed, and I appreciate I appreciate that, like that strong a level of positivity. That's incredible. Yeah. Um, yeah, if you say Trusty Bard's name, the next event happens faster. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a true statement. uh, what was this? Oh yeah, okay. So the other thing I have to do now is if you try and click on the button, if you try and click on the confirm button when it's deactivated, then nothing is supposed to happen. So that's the other thing. So the state is inventory. Right, okay, so now if wait, not this one. Wait, 0? The 0 case is doing nothing? Oh wait, the 0 case still doesn't do anything. Alright, so right, so right, clicking on that button never does anything. But if right, so if inventory buttons index 0 dot game object dot active self, then we'll want to do anything. And in the case that not active self, then we just don't actually even want to do anything. And what do we want to do in this case? This is when we like give item. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that, because I might. Wait a second. I might only want to. Ooh. Okay, so right now the only time you ever see the inventory is when you walk up to a wizard baby. So I was gonna say like once you can view your inventory at any time, I think I'll want that act set active, or I'll want the confirm button to be deactivated all the time. So I'll have to fix if once later once I later. Oh, sorry, John Snow. Hey, how's it going? Trusty Bard is the storyteller of side quest. So the game that's happening, or like the thing that the stuff you see scrolling along the bottom of the screen there is it's just like a little like mini game that like happens during the stream, and so Trusty Bard, as you see in chat down here, is the one who tells the story. He might be a robot, but no, he's a cool guy. Yeah. So yeah, so Trusty Bard just says in chat the stuff it's the same stuff that you see on screen down there, but just you know, so in case you're like not paying attention to the screen for a second, if you I don't know, yeah, whatever. He just tells a little bit of the story. Cool. So yeah, so I guess I actually don't want to. Hey, we got a new follower, John Snap. Welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Thank you. Um, uh, yeah, I guess I don't want to do this as much as I used to. Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, how do I want to handle that even? Yeah, no, no, no. I'll just, I have to add in a variable for. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll worry about that later. Uh, um, no. There. Okay, Lauren. Attitude. Attitude. For one thing, there's an event system that is working right now and has more than 5 prescripted events. Thank you very much. It has 15 prescripted events. Thank you very much. And just because I'm not playing side quests right now doesn't mean you have to be like a jerk about it. Don't forget, I'm the one who can delete your data. I'm the one who can knock you back down to level 0. Yellow Swag Tag. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. um, Lauren, Lauren and I have a contentious relationship on occasion. um, Pardon. Uh, so, whoa, what? Oh, yeah, whatever. All right. um, uh, wait, who was pushing it? One of you was well, apparently one of you was pushing harder than the other because you managed to get just hopple into the ravine even though one person was pushing from each direction. Anyways, um, yeah, let's go with that, Lauren. All right, so yeah, the thing about the highlightedness, I guess we'll have to worry about that later. But now that wait, so yeah, no, I just did the thing. So now if I have a now it should actually do that, right? It's now when we like when we pick up something and we talk to the wizard baby and we choose. So now, oh, it only does the button. It doesn't do the icon. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. I'm gonna call that okay for now. I don't care. I could hide the icon too, but I think just hiding the button uh, sends the message clearly enough. All right, so yeah. Way to go, Carl. You were climbing that ladder. um. So yeah. All right. So actually giving things to babies. Wow. I should really pick up the pace because I haven't started on the skeleton quest like at all. And like the skeleton quest is supposed to be pivotal. So maybe I should do the skeleton quest first. But like the skeleton quest is not in and of itself a game. But then Wizard Babies doesn't help it become a game. How So, oh yeah, there's the thing about the monster, right? So, so maybe, so maybe like the monster doesn't appear. So maybe in order to get so maybe the monster doesn't even appear until you get the, like maybe, so maybe like, maybe you have to like find wizard babies, track down wizard babies, in order, because maybe, okay, so maybe you're seeking like a certain item, maybe like the gem or something. So maybe what you really need is the gem, and then once you get the gem, once you have the gem, like maybe it's the gem of finding the infinite-eyed monster. And once you have the gem, then there's a chance that the infinite-eyed monster appears. And once you find the infinite-eyed monster, you can get eyes or something. I don't know. um, yeah, maybe. Well, actually, no. Maybe like maybe there's just always a slim chance that the infinite-eyed monster appears, and in order to get the eye from the infinite-eyed monster, you need to uh, give it like a gem. So like in order to get the eye, you need to find a gem, and you can only get a gem from the wizard babies or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Uh, I was told I looked like a different streamer earlier today. I was told I look like someone HD, like Civ HD or something like that. I don't know. I take it as a compliment. Uh, um, oh, am I not paying attention to chat? All right. um, uh, so, all right. I'll assume that that is good. The thing about the getting a gem from the wizard babies. So, yeah. Oh, look, the ruby is also element 5 in our list, so that works out well. Because I can just so now when I randomize items, uh, when I randomize items, what am I talking about? Sorry. When I randomize items, I can just exclude the ruby as well. So, like, how do we get the ruby? Because like you can't just. I don't know if I just want it to be random. Like I think I want there's so there has to be some randomness to it, but I think in order to get the ruby, maybe in order to get the ruby, you need to give the ring or something like that, or you have to give the wand probably, because like wizard babies want wands, right? And so you give the wizard baby the wand, and then it makes a ruby for you, and the wand, I guess like so you're probably the game will probably start, and you get baguettes, you get swords, and you get rings, and so you can trade and like basically there's a random chance that you'll get the wand, but it's maybe the wand you have to find in the world. No, wait, no. I know what it is. If you give things to the so the infinite-eyed monster will show up, not as often as the wizard babies, but the infinite-eyed monster will show up. Actually, oh, you know what? Maybe there's only one infinite-eyed monster, and maybe there's only one wizard baby. And maybe they have different loot tables or something like that. So maybe like maybe like you have to get the so like the infinite-eyed monster has a chance to drop the wand, and if you get the wand from the infinite-eyed monster, then you have to find the wizard baby, because if you give the wand to the wizard baby, then you get the ruby or whatever. Wait. Yeah. Well, then you get whatever item you need to give to the infinite monster. So basically, like, you need to, you basically need. Well, this was kind of an idea that someone else came up with earlier. Is like you know, the infinite fetch quest. Do you get like you know, in games like you'll run into like the chain of fetch quests where someone has the thing you need, and they're like, oh, well, I'll give you this thing if you get me like this other thing, and then you go to the person who has the other thing, and they're like, oh, well, I'll give you this other thing if you give me this thing, and like, you know, it just ends up to be like a long consecutive change. So maybe it'll be similar to that, except with more randomness thrown in, and with with kind of like this duality, like you have to track down the you have to like track down these characters. Although while you're looking for these characters, what is driving you to look for these characters even? I guess just like the interest in exploration. Just like I don't know. I feel like we need a carrot in order to in order to I feel like we need a carrot to to encourage the player onwards. So maybe there are more wizard babies, and maybe it's just not very common that. So yeah, maybe there are more wizard babies and there. Okay, yeah. So there's not just one monster and one wizard baby. There's let's say there's like maybe three wizard babies and one monster. Um, and so yeah, when I say carrot, I mean like you know how you dangle a carrot in front of a mule in order to get the mule to walk forward. I guess it's not a very flattering term, but like the carrot, I just mean it as like there needs to be something attractive just ahead of you. Otherwise, if when like I'm not trying to call the player a mule per se, but like there's just like a general, you know, it's just like generally the case that like if this game was just stark and empty and boring and there was nothing to do here, people would just stop playing. Like you need to give them a reason to keep playing, and so sorry, that's what I meant when I said the carrot. Uh, yeah. So right. So the reason we have the baby teleport radius, I forget who pointed it out earlier, but we have the baby teleport radius, and that's because when the game starts, the babies are naturally going to appear relatively close to the player. And actually, when we have fewer babies, so let's drop the babies down to just let's drop the babies down to we only need three, let's say. Uh, and let's also start the baby teleport radius much lower. So like the babies are going to start near you. So like radius of 5. So now when we start the game, there's only gonna be 3 babies, but they're gonna be much closer. Oh, but I didn't drop down the number of and drop down the number of items. So world items. Do we even want any world items? There might be 0 world items, or I mean there might be like 0. There might be like only 4 world items. Like it might only be the items that the characters themselves drop. Like so the 3 babies and the 1 infinite-eyed monster. Like it might be there might only be those 4 items. And or no, I guess we would actually we'd still want more than 4, but what I'm saying I guess is basically like there might be nothing to start with. Maybe I'll just like maybe I'll make like a crud maybe I'll jump into MS Paint and like make a really cruddy item that like if you don't have anything to offer a wizard baby then or if you don't have anything to offer up then you get like the cruddy item, and so you have to like the cruddy item oftentimes doesn't even get you anything, but you know, like basically just you have to work your way up. I don't know, we'll see. uh I don't know. So Carl, what I'm trying to do basically is what I'm trying to do is oh, the skeleton's in there too. Uh the skeleton probably will stay in one place. Unlike the monster and the babies, which will teleport around, the skeleton will probably stay in one place and will only respond to the eyes. I think is probably how that's gonna work. Oh, so I actually need to make a version of the skeleton that only has one eye, because I need to make it so that when you give the skeleton an eye, when you give the skeleton an eye, it, you know, you can tell that something happened. Well, actually, I guess you'll only even notice it if you're very observant. But anyways, yeah, right. So basically, I'm trying to make this work with what I'm given. So, it's not a matter of what I need or what I want, because I guess when you ask me what I want, like the only thing I'm ever going to say is I want you to make things if you want to make things. Like I want you to do what you want. So if you make things, send them my way and I'll integrate them. But if you don't, like lots of people aren't making things, so that's fine too. So yeah, no, my job isn't to decide that. So Uh, yeah. Thank you for asking though. Um, yeah, if you wanted to get if you wanted to ask the group, like if you wanted to put up a straw poll or something, you could ask you can ask questions like that in terms of like guiding type stuff. Uh, yeah, if you want to know definitively what should or shouldn't get added, or more authoritatively or whatever. All right, so what have I been talking about for the last like 5 hours? Oh yeah, right. So all right, so 3 babies, no world items to start with, or maybe there will be some world items to start with, but they'll all be rocks or something. Hmm. Hey, Trent Sterling. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. uh, what's up? um, like I guess you've seen side quests before, but the cool thing about side quests now, actually wait, no, maybe you probably saw this on maybe Thursday of last week, but it's actually running in the main channel now. Anyways, I'm excited about that. All right, so uh, uh, what so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so we're making babies and or not. That sounded not how I intended it. We're making uh we're making game system whereby babies and monsters like trade eyeballs. Not really. Wow, that sounded way worse. All right, so I'm not gonna try and explain what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it. I'll explain it as I go. I swear it makes sense. I swear. All right, so yeah, all right. So I guess so I'm gonna make a rock. I guess unless someone else wants to make a rock, I'm just make a really basic rock to start with, and then you guys can make a cooler rock if you want later to replace it. So new. I'll just do like 64 by 64. Uh, Something's wrong with my face. Like this part, it keeps malfunctioning. It keeps like all these weird words keep spilling out that I swear I didn't intend. Uh, this part isn't doing much better. This part is coming up with some weird stuff as well. I don't know. I just like I've been making really dumb mistakes. I I wish I had a good excuse for why I was making dumb mistakes, but like no, I just make dumb mistakes. That's all. uh, but we're making progress, so that's cool. Uh, like a rock, for example. Let's make rock. I can do that. I'm capable of doing that. That is within my skill set. Look, we're almost done already. I just need a darker color or a darker tone to do like the shading, and then get rid of some of that. I can make rocks. I spent a whole I spent a whole week making rocks once. It was it was whatever. All right, this is a rock. uh, rock. Save. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff for a second. I was thinking about how like I'm putting items on the ground, although we were saying that items didn't have to be drawn from top down. I just realized I was drawing the rock from top down, and then I started thinking about how items don't need to be drawn from top down. But I was, anyways, I don't care. All right, so uh, um, so yeah, right, rock thing, right. So I'm gonna add the rock in because I think I'm gonna add it in as like index 0. Oh man, this list is can get wonky or whatever, but I don't care. Yeah, I won't worry about the order or whatever. I'll just remember what the order is. Alright, so I need a ninth element, and the ninth element I'll just set as the rock, because I do not care. Rock. Oh, and alpha is transparent on the rock. As with all things. Virtually all things. Alright, so Cool. Thank you, Gaddis. I yeah, I pride myself in my ability to churn out really mediocre art. That is one of my greatest skills. uh, so so yeah, all right. So now when the game starts, the we will scatter some items around, but they'll only be rocks. And like rocks are not impressive trade items. So like your chance of getting something good out of a rock is going to be low. Uh, and then like if you do get something good, your chance of getting something slightly better will be relatively low. But your chances of getting a rock will also be oh, so so I guess I need like so the sword, the ring, and the baguette, I guess are probably going to be like kind of on the same tier. So like chances are if you give a sword, a ring, or a baguette, you're probably going to get a sword, a ring, or a baguette. But there's a slim chance you get a rock. There's a very slim chance you get nothing, and there's a also a slim chance you'll get like the ruby or whatever it was. Or if you're doing this with the infinite-eyed monster, then there's a slim chance you'll get the wand, or vice versa. Oh no, you get the wand by giving the ruby. So no, yeah, so there's a slim chance you get a ruby. Yeah, well, no, if the infinite-eyed monster needs rubies, it's not really a great chance that he'd give one up. All right, so anyways, rocks, yeah, rocks just kind of like come from the ground. You just pick them up. You happen to step on a rock and oh wait, is that gonna? Oh wait, players probably aren't gonna try and step on rocks because rocks will look like obstacles. Shoot. So wait, it can't be a rock then. It has to be something that it would actually look like you'd want to pick up. It's like a stick maybe. Yeah, I guess it'll have to be a stick. All right. Yeah. Revelation. All right, so delete that. So the stick will just be like brownish. Not that thick. And then a darker brownish color. I should have drawn the darker color first. Oops. Hold on. Narrow brush. Sorry, when I work on art, for whatever reason, I stop talking. I don't know, like my brain can't like make art and think of words at the same time or something. I don't know what that's about. And I'll just put like a leaf on it or something just to so that's clearly a branch. I guess. Look at how much of a branch this totally is, like all day. I don't know. Whatever. Save rock.ping. Alright, so, baguette. Oh. How do you say baguette? Wait, how do I say baguette? Now that I'm thinking about how I say baguette, I'm probably not saying it the same way I used to be saying it, right? Wait, how did... I don't know. Alright. So now we have rock.ping or whatever. Which is such a rock, like all day. Alright, so hopefully the rock will look... I should make it smaller, actually, now that I think about it. Because it needs to look really insubstantial. Because it needs to be something... Like, if the player fails to, like, pick up the stick, then that's, like, bad news. Or the rock, as it were. If the player fails to pick up the stick, then, like, that kind of, like, halts progression through the game. So, I don't want to risk that. So, it's going to be much smaller. It's going to be fairly insignificantly sized. Because, again, it's not supposed to be very interesting. It's just supposed to be, like, a thing that gets you to the next stage of the game. So, yeah. That might be good enough. Save. A trading person, yay! Oh. Is that, Is that so I know which direction the person is facing? Um, I don't think the characters were actually. Yeah. I think that like the characters never really orient because well no I guess I could do that. But like yeah, as soon as you walk up to a person, like this thing pops up, so like you never really see the interaction there. I guess if you hit the cancel button, you kind of do though. So I guess I could be reorienting these characters. Yeah, I guess I'll have to think about that. All right, cool. Sorry, yeah, I was looking at my like images. Save as uh, person dot ping. All right, cool. Thank you, Carl. uh, Aw, well, cool. Oh, hey, Conce, how's it going? Welcome. Ziano, wow. Oh, sorry, I was like kind of tuned out, and I didn't notice y'all stop by. Welcome. Um, baguette, baguette. I'm pretty good at mispronouncing things. I don't mean to brag, but hold on, I can do this. I can do better. Wait, how's it spelled? Is it spelled correctly up here? Bagoot, bagoot, boogeet, bagwit, bagwait, baugout. I think one of those has to be correct, right? Probably not most of them. Most of them are probably way off. Well, I think one of those has to be correct. Probably. I like that. I like that one. uh, all right, so yeah, so we have to place the skeleton at some point. We have a little bit to do today. A little more to work on. We're not done quite yet, but we also have tomorrow too. Not. We have like the day tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to stop at like 5 Eastern Standard Time, but today I can go pretty late. So yeah, plenty of time today. Good amount of time tomorrow as well. So yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, did I say like baguette or something? I don't know. Uh, all right. Right. Okay. So the script. Now that we have the rock, we can say we don't do random to get the item type when populating rocks. With the item type is always just going to be the new item type is going to be always 8 or like length -1. No, it's just always going to be 8. I don't care. Maybe that'll cause an out of range error at some point, but all right, yeah. So now if I run the title, there should just be a bunch of sticks everywhere. Yeah, sticks. Got a stick. Stick, 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 stick. Stick, sticky, stick, stick. Maybe I should like put a lot of sticks. Like probably not this many sticks, but like also that pop-up stays up for way too long. That pop-up should be like not as long. Pop-up. Oh, I didn't make that a public. I'll make that public so I can tune it. Pop-up duration. Public. Float pop-up duration. I think like 2.5 is probably satisfactory. Alright, so we also need, we don't, what? Oh, 2.5F. I'm Unity, I can't assume floats, I assume doubles, even though no one uses doubles. Alright, so, alright, you pick up a stick, shows a stick, and then it goes away. Wow, that feels like too long still. Oh, is this, it's still 5, because, right, okay. Yeah, so 2.5. Hey, Lumbex, nice to meet you. Alright, stick shows up, disappears. That still feels like a while. Maybe just like 1.5 seconds. Maybe it just, like it's really, like you just saw it on the ground. You just saw that you picked it up. So it just has to show up for like a moment, I think, to acknowledge that you got it. That's probably fine. So you get a thing, and then, yeah, cool. So you get things. Cool. Maybe it should be on the top of the screen instead of the bottom of the screen. I don't know. I feel like once I get it, like I can't, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I can't move while that's on screen. Like I feel slightly awkward moving while that's on screen. Alright, yeah, I definitely don't need as many sticks. I do want a lot of sticks so that So that way, if someone picks one up accidentally, that still like counts. I also want to center it because that it just irks me that it's not centered on screen or centered in the frame. Yeah, that's better. So right, so let's drop that down a little bit. We don't need quite as many sticks. So right now we're looping from max babies to max items, but let's only loop to max babies plus 5 or 8. There'll be 8 sticks or something like that, or something. I don't know. Who do you get you track? Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing you meant how, but like any way you can upload it, feel free to, like, if you post the link to it in chat, that works fine. Or yeah, let me know if that works. But actually, no. The fact that you asked makes me think that you probably don't have a way to post it online. Do you use like Dropbox or do you use Dropbox or like Google Drive? Because like I know those are ways that you can post stuff online. And if not, then I can. I don't know. Do you have? I don't know. That's a really good question. No one's ever actually asked that before. What? No. I'm just standing out in the middle of a field with a starry sky. I have a green sheet that I'm hanging. It's actually kind of like a professional green screen. It's like actually it's like I mean it's basically just a green sheet, but it's like the kind that they actually use for like green screens. Sorry, don't mind me. It's really long, so like if I touch it, yeah, it's all crumpled up on the ground. If I touch it, anyways, so yeah, I used to use just like a greenish colored sheet, but it wasn't like you really got to get like that bright, vibrant green. Otherwise, like it's like too hard to filter out, especially because I'm just using like a very basic web camera, so like it doesn't have like a very fine resolution. It's really granular and pixelated. So having I mean I think it comes out pretty well with like the actual like high quality sheet. So yeah, it wasn't that expensive either. Like it wasn't super costly. um, uh, yeah. Oh, format. Yeah. Oh, so Unity works with what was it? It works with MP3s. It works with WAVs. It works with. There were a couple others too. I didn't recognize the others as much, but let me check. It was like Unity audio something, audio source or audio clip. IF, it uses IF, WAV, MP3, or OGG. Oh yeah. All right. So OGG is legit. Yeah. I don't know what these other things mean, but those ones seem to be good. IF, WAV, MIPS, or OGG. Right. So, if I go on a tangent that long, I always just completely forget what I was doing. Oh, I think I just reduced the number of sticks, right? Okay, so there are 8 sticks. And so... excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. That sounds smart. I don't know what an IF is. I'm not familiar with that. I don't know what that is, but so I have no clue what that is. I just said the same thing like 5 times in a row. Oh man, I didn't get as much sleep as I usually get last night. Maybe that's my excuse. All right, no, I should start hooking up more of this stuff. Like so, because for example, you still don't actually give anything to characters yet. Oh yeah, I could also. Uh, I mean they don't have to be wizard babies anymore, really. Like I'll probably keep them named wizard babies, but I could like actually make them like, because we have 3 different characters now, so like, so yeah, huh? Oh, interesting. Um, uh, yeah, I should learn more about audio stuff so that I know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. But it is, I mean, it's interesting to learn, and it's kind of important to know. So I should figure it out at some point. um, yeah, right. Okay, so I have the 3 different characters now. Oh yeah, I should. I'm gonna get rid of that arrow. Uh, file open. Uh, bloop. All right, save that. And then, yeah, so now we have like different characters that we can uh, use in the map. So I could, hmm, maybe the skeleton will be one of the characters. Uh, hmm. So there'll just be 4 characters, and yeah, I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Uh, excuse me. So max babies is 4. Um, oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Bowman. Uh, hold on, wait. I'm wearing my earbuds, so only I'll be able to hear it the first time through. Oh wow. Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for thank you for resharing it, Trent. I guess you guys would probably like to hear it too. Wow, it's really awesome. And now that Trent shared the link, you guys can hear it as well, and so you guys can know that too. That's aw. I was not expecting anything this amazing. Thank you very much, Bowman, for for the awesome stuff. Um, wait, where did that download to? Uh, projects, Tidor, assets. Yeah. This folder takes like 5 years to open. I don't know why. Maybe I just have to clean it up. Like my downloads folder. Maybe it's just really like crufty and like full of stuff. Uh, um, yeah, I can see links. um, so all right, there we go. Cool, sweet. This is pretty epic. This music. This is yeah, pretty sweet. I guess I could just hook it up now, cause why not? Uh, yeah, it's probably yeah. I've never done this before, so I probably should hook it up so that when I get it terribly wrong. You know what? Yeah, for this part, I'm gonna get rid of the earbuds. Wait, hold on. It might be really loud if I take out my if I switch to speakers. No, that's not too loud. All right, cool. I assume you have licenses. Like I assume you're not using any unlicensed samples in this audio, so that I can play it on stream and my stream won't get muted or anything. Hopefully. Um. Oh wow! Look at all the. Wow! Look at all these characters. We now have a clown for the game as well. All right. Uh, cool. All right. So I guess now we can say max babies equals 5. Uh, cool. All right, yeah. So right, I'll look up I'll finish looking up the character stuff in a minute. I'm gonna try doing the audio stuff first because I have no clue how that's gonna work. Or at least I've never done it previously. Bambi King, good morning to you as well. Although actually it's like 4 in the afternoon here almost. um, but yeah, hey, how's it going? um, super cool. Nice. All right. So assets. Where is it? I thought I put it in here. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Cool. 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 Not 3D. Uh. Wait. What? It has to. Whatever. Um. 940. Yeah. Okay. So that's that'd be like Western Europe, right? I know I'm getting better at time zone conversions. Cause like, yeah. Cause if it was 4 hours different, that means you'd be in the ocean. But since it's 5 hours different, that means you're probably. Actually, no. I guess no. I don't know geography well enough. It usually when people say that there's a 5 hour difference, it means they're in Western Europe. That's what I've learned so far from streaming. um, all right, so I think the main character is because the main character is there all the time. The main character is going to have the audio component. Actually, I might as well do it on the main camera because that audio source, I guess. Oh, it's also the audio listener. Is that weird? I don't know. Whatever. So. You're a 2D sound. Of course it's a 2D sound. I'll give you a 2D sound. Alright. uh, oh, wait. Huh. I thought I lived in +5. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, oh, no, I live in -5? Or do I live in -4? I don't know. um... Oh, for characters, like, I'm not doing any, like... Oh, wait, oh, yeah. Bambi King. I measured this out, actually, and the grid size is actually 76.5 pixels wide. So there actually isn't, like... I guess if you wanted to make something pixel precise, you'd have to make it. What would that be like? Wait, 130. 130. Wait, no. What did I say? 70. 150. 153 pixels by 153 pixels, and then I could cut it in half. I don't know. Basically, if you make it square, it'll work. But oh hey, Paradise PX, welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership and your support. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. I guess so. Like, so yeah, I measured it out earlier, and our grid size is 76.5 pixels by 76.5 pixels. So if you do 153 by 153 and make the pixels like double big, then technically you can get it pixel precise. But yeah, no. So if you make it a square, then it'll work for the game. Anyways, sorry about that. I don't know. I was just eyeballing it because I don't know. I don't do pixel art. I just do like art of this manner. So it worked. So yeah. All right. So I probably need to? I need to. Oh, play on awake and loop. I guess right, and then it just works. Hey. This is awesome. This is fantastic. I probably want to probably want the volume to be lower, I guess, because the volume on my PC right now is actually very low. Oops. Oh, it clicked out and it stopped playing. The volume on my PC is actually very low right now, so if it's this loud, super low volume, this is probably closer to correct. Because like it's supposed to be, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll learn because I've never really done this before, so I'll have to figure out how it's supposed to be. All right. Well, that was easier than expected. um, now, now, yeah, now I can start hooking up the characters and stuff. I think I'm gonna, just so I don't have to talk over it all the time, I think I'm gonna start it lower than than it should be ultimately. But yeah. All right, so that's more comfortable with the speaking volume. All right. All right. So cool. Oh yeah, please don't leave white space on or like blank space on the edge of the art. Please use the space. Please. Like for example, this character uses the space of the tile, and so this is how big it turns out. Yeah, if you didn't use up the full square, then your character would end up smaller than this. All right, so yeah, right, so it's hooking up characters, right, and so we now have 5 characters, or actually, we now have 4 characters, so I don't have to make the skeleton teleport around anymore. What? We have spells in this game, apparently? I mean, I can find a place for your... If you made a sound, I can find a place for it, but I don't know if we have spells in this game. So, there's that. Hold on, what's this? Okay. Sure. Just I closed that folder. No. Oh, okay, yeah, that's sorry, I thought you were gonna say something complicated and I was ready to say no. But yeah, no, that was basically what I was thinking to learn. Yeah. Maybe we can use that to indicate that you got like the important item. Like maybe that sound will play when you get the ruby, so that way you know like the ruby is important. Or something. Like when you get a key item, right? Not when you just get like a stick. Like when you get a stick, there's no leveling up in this game, Bambi. Nice try though. It should be though. Uh, um, so yeah, like maybe when you get a key item, that'll be the sound that lets you know that you just got something meaningful. Like so if you get like a baguette, if you get a sword, if you get a ring, like that's just like whatever. But then if you get a oh, did I play? I don't think I played on stream yet the sound effect. Wait, did I move this over yet? Yeah, I did. All right. The sound effect for wait, mission. This is Lion made this. This is what the skeleton says when you give him both of his eyeballs. Don't tell me about new apps. Was that still, wasn't it? It's still a little soft. I'll have to balance. I'll have to like change the volume in game, but it's like a text to speech thing saying my mission here is complete. uh, Are you joking? Carl, bite your tongue. Side Quest is like an actual game. This is like, with all due respect, a piece of garbage. Nothing personal. But yeah. um, This, like, I don't know. No, I'm literally offended by that because I actually put like hard work and thought into side quest, which is something that this game is completely absent of, except for that music. That music is actually really good. Sorry if that sounds harsh, but like, eat a fart is I guess all I really have to say to you if you disagree. I honestly don't care if you're joking. I honestly don't care. Eat like a literal. Go like eat a pile of rocks. Maybe that'll be the thing that I say when I feel like saying something meaner than that, but don't feel like saying something mean. All right. um. All right. So. Uh. I think when I think. Yeah. Right. I was gonna hook up the character stuff now. Um. So. Thank you, Carl. Russ Jr. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Uh, I have one by one art in this Bambi King. I literally have an image that's one by one. Uh, Sorry, that time I just did it because I'm slightly a jerk. Sorry, Carl. Um, all right. Enough of that. So, all right. So we have we have we have the yeah, we have five characters now, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna turn off chat for a little while. If you guys can't be responsible. Um, um, no, if yeah, we have five characters, right? Because that'll be important. I should probably start categorizing these so it's not just like a constant like jumble of stuff. All right, so create folder items. So the baguette, the bone sword, the baguette, the bone sword, mustache, eye, stick, ring, ruby, sword, wands. That might be all of them. Items. I'll make one for miscellaneous. Uh, uh, Miscellaneous will be like the tiles and stuff. Cancel icon, blank. Dwarf, Easter egg, give icon, grass tile, highlight, interior, inventory, all of me shadow, shrubbery. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine for now. Alright. Basically everything I'm not using right now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5 would have been the skeleton. So maybe I'll just use 4, and then the skeleton can actually stay in a fixed position. Yeah, probably. I don't know. All right, 4. Yeah, 4 seems fun. Uh, so where's that? Max babies 4. How am I loading in the babies? So however I'm doing that, I want to, yeah, wizard babies instantiate, wizard baby prefab, transform position. So sure, we can have the wizard baby prefab, but then we also need like the, so let's make sure these are all alphas transparent, because we'll need to we'll need to. Oh wait, what was? Can I upload pic of already finished character so I can use its outline as a template? Uh, Scroll up a little bit. The link that. Oh yeah, no wait, no, I forgot. I could. Oh wait, shoot, I deleted.